Hi guys, I'm Phoenix. Phoenix Rising, of course. This little short video will be called Meet the Sifores. And we just gonna basically just be ourselves. So you whatever like questions. I'm gonna just tell you a couple things about me because I feel like you should know who you're listening to. So of course my last name isn't legally Sifore yet. So I'm just Phoenix Rising, but I am a Sifore. Okay? So, um, I'm a Sagittarius. I was born December 14th. My birthday's coming up, of course, in 6 months. I'll be 39 years old. The big 39. I am dating a Sagittarius. His birthday is December 1st. That's Bette Midler's birthday. That's Richard Pryor's birthday. That is Janelle Monet. You can talk loud. He's sitting right here. Janelle, yeah, what is it? Monet? Yeah, you heard him. Right. All right. Anyway. So, yeah, so we're like 13 days apart. But he's younger. He's born in 85. I was born in 81, so a couple years apart. Um, I have two little girls, biological little girls. Um, Odyssey and Jada. And Jada will be 13 in a couple days. And Odyssey will be 9 years old in September. I have a little Virgo and I have a Gemini. And then altogether we have 11 children. Did I add it up right? Hold on. Let me do some math. Is that right? 11? Look at you. Got so many kids you got to count? Oh, wait. I mean 8. Why did I say 11? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I might be half asleep. Okay, so 8 altogether. 6 and 2. Um, he has all boys and one girl, and then I have 2 girls. What else? I don't know what else you guys want to know about us. Dang, I don't know what else you guys would want to know. I'm poking myself in the eye. What else do you guys want to know? Let's see. Oh, okay. We met at a nightclub, and contrary to people's belief, you can meet someone at a nightclub and actually be in a relationship. But see, here's the thing about that. Let me sit up a little bit. We both were out like for our birthdays. So his birthday had already passed, and then of course it was my birthday weekend. And basically, we are not people that go to clubs, so we just happened to meet that way. So it just happened to happen, and it just happened to happen, and it worked out. Let's see what else you need to know. He was single for 3 years. I already told you guys I was divorcing. Well, was I divorced? Yeah, I was divorced. I was legally divorced. Thank God. Yeah, I was legally divorced. Hashtag that shit. Okay, and let's see what else. My first marriage lasted under a year. My kids have the same dad. Some people might want to know that. And then the second marriage was a little bit over a year, but it was worse. So, and what else? Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about my background. So, I usually just deal with children. So I'm new to tarot. I got into tarot readings. I've been like loving like all the readings that I have ever got. Like my whole life, I've been into readings. I always go get them. I do them on the phone. So it wasn't a surprise about the cards. I was surprised I was able to read them, but I'm hooked on tarot, and I've always been hooked on it. So I'm not surprised about that part. So like I used to always like get the horoscope sent to my phone and watch them on the TV. And then before this, I was like a straight junkie of like watching them all the time on YouTube. So, and then I ended up doing them. But before that, I did have a child care home where I had like a couple of homes, and I used to watch, child care provider basically. I did that for almost 11 years, I think, and then here I am, ta-da. So, but I've been a foster parent, I've done daycare, all those types of things. And let's see what else you need to know. What else do you need to know? So I'm new to tarot. And let's see what else. Duh, my spouse, right? Duh. Marco Polo. Marco Polo is a chef. But he does like a couple other things too, because he he likes to talk about himself, so he'll tell you. But I'll tell you a little bit too. So he's a model, right? He's a chef. He's very smart. What else does he do? Oh, he raps, duh. Those are the main three things. Like, he could do other things, of course, but he's a rap artist, he's a model, and then he's a chef. Those are the main things. But those branch off into other things, because that's how those December 1st people do. So let's see what else you need to know. Our parents aren't together, so we both come from broken homes where our parents weren't together. Basically, my parents divorced when I was small, and his parents weren't ever together, and mine broke up really early in life. And we have siblings on both sides from both parents. And I'm trying to think, is there anything? He has been sitting here. I'm going to turn the camera around real quick because, this is Meet the Sifore, so I'm just making this about me. And let me turn the camera so you can see what he's doing. That is why he's so quiet. He's been on the floor, and he's been trying to get his fishing equipment together for over an hour. So I decided to just make this video called Meet the Sifores because... Oh, yeah, click like, subscribe if you want to come back and see us. So, I'm trying to think of what else is to tell you guys. We're going to go on a walk, and I'm probably going to make another video. And I'm just going to keep introducing us. Not introducing us, but, giving you things that you need to know about us. I'm trying to think of what else, because I really want you guys to get really personal and know things about us, and you can ask us questions. I think that's it for now. Can you think of anything else that we left out? We both graduated from high school. We both attended some college. He probably went longer than I did, of course. I'm trying to think. Anything else you can think of that would be a part of this introduction?
We're both characters, full of energy and love to have fun.
I can't see your face.
But it also gets deep around here, so just stay tuned. You'll get to know me a little better.
All right. So, well, that is the main thing. Oh, okay. And just if you want to know what I do as far as being a Hayoka empath, real quick. I got 2 minutes. I'm going to just make sure so you guys can know. So, in case you guys ever want a reading, because I got to do a reading now. But, okay. So, a Hayoka empath. So, I'm kind of new. I'm learning me. I'm still researching some things and finding out some things, so I'll just tell you some of the experience I've had. I'll just make it quick since this Meet the Sifores and this is new to me. Clairvoyant, of course. So a Hayoka empath can do everything all the other empaths can do. It's like one big empath rolled into one. So if it's like, let's just say it's 10 different empaths. Well, I can do all of those 10 things that they can do. Hayoka is the highest equipped empath. And no, I did not make myself be that. Spirit told me. My phone is so crazy. During out the spiritual journey, it started to tell me things through YouTube. That's why I end up doing this channel. And honestly, like, Spirit hasn't led me wrong. I'm at 113 freaking subscribers. Thank you. And that is in less than 90 days. So let me tell you about manifestation and prayer. Okay? So, but long story short, the phone told me I was a Hayoka empath, and I read it and I started. It's a lady on here that I can't remember her name, but I'll mention her next video. She is a Hayoka empath, and I watched her videos. But basically, I have had readings where the deceased has talked to me, babies, adults. I have I can see, I can hear things. I can hear people talking in their head. It's like Dr. Doolittle, damn it, Raven Simone fucking shit. So, yeah, like, oh my God, my neighbors are so loud. But this is Meet the Sifore, so I don't have to edit. Babe, can you close that door for me? Can you close that door? Thanks, babe. Yeah, so I can just basically do all those things. So I have had babies talk to me, like come and visit while I'm doing readings. I have had deceased relatives of other people come. Um, I have had I have been in a room and heard things that I wasn't supposed to hear or see things that I wasn't supposed to see. So those are just new things to being a Hayoka. I'm very gifted without the tools as well. I don't need the cards or the crystals. That's the thing about the Hayoka. The Hayoka doesn't need anything. They just need to show up. I pick up a Hayoka. I mirror other people, so it's like a scared clown tactic. So I embody you. So if you're a jackass, I show up as a jackass and I show you how you act as a jackass. And so sometimes that comes off as a shit starter. It could be somewhat of a trigger for people if you really read up on Hayokas. It can be irritating. And so for a long time, I couldn't understand why I used to clash with people when you would meet them. But I mirror those insecurities and those things about you that you don't want to deal with. And I mirror it in such a way, I put it directly in your face, and the shit is like, so like, I'm going to be honest, like even like a lot of my female friends from my past in the last couple of years, like, I mirrored their jackass boyfriends, or I either mirrored them being stupid, and it didn't always pan out right. But I didn't know what it was at first, But now that I do, it's a different story. So it's like, okay, now I get it. But I embody, basically your weaknesses to make them your strengths, basically, So to point out those things that most people don't want to point out. So, that's a Hayoka. Sometimes I walk in a room and I could just hear the thoughts of people, and it can be very, very fucked up. Especially when you open up your third eye, which is like wide open now. So my third eye tends to make me not be able to go out in public because I hear so much that it makes me get offended, and sometimes I'm still learning myself, so I get upset. So nevertheless, I've told you my gifts as far as being a Hayoka and his gifts and all the things that he cooks. I didn't, we'll have to stay tuned for those. That's why it's called Meeting the Sifore. So hopefully I'm trying to get him to cook some things on his channel, because he can cook his ass off and bake his ass off and do all those things and make all types of drinks. It's like a Red Lobster Applebee's, like a fat girl's dream in here. I'm always eating food, and watching Insecure. Okay, y'all. I'm sober and I'm just having fun. But yeah, we're about to go on a little walk. So I'm going to end this video because he always be like, clip it at 10 and I'm at 13. And I'm just trying to make sure you guys, feel comfortable and all those good things. I don't want to just be your tarot card reader. I want you to be a part of us, and our experiences. So, and conversations we have. So that's the whole point of the channel. So nevertheless, this will be in the library. And click like, subscribe, come back and see me. I'm trying to make sure I'm not boring you guys. Anything else you want to say before we go, love?
Nah, not at this moment.
We're going to clip this video, and we're going to start another video probably as we walk. We'll see. We'll see how he feels. But this is Meet the Sifores. I hope it's been very enlightening. He's yarning. He got to wake his ass up because we're going outside. Damn it. All right, guys. See you. I'm Phoenix.